Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. In today's video, we are continuing our journey through the Pokémon TCG World Championship deck boxes. Today, we're taking a look at two decks from 2023. We've got the Lost Box Kyogre and the Psychic Elegance. Really looking forward to opening these up. I initially wasn't sure about the whole World Championship deck set concept, but I really like what they've done with these. You can see we're going to get an awesome pin from the, commemorating the Japanese World Championships. And there's a nice, awesome collectible coin in there as well. Plus, we'll just have a fixed version of each of these decks that we can keep around for using whenever we want. We don't need to take cards that we might want to repurpose or use in our current decks for trying to maintain some of these older decks, which is nice since the cards in these World Championship decks are marked with a different background, which means that they cannot be used in competitive play. So, enjoying kind of going through some of these older World Championship deck sets and looking forward to seeing what this one is like on the inside. So without further ado, let's open these up and see what we get inside the box. Definitely lots of cool stuff inside the box. First off, we get this nice little souvenir book that talks about the 2023 World Championships and highlights for the TCG, the final brackets, and the top 4 players in each of the divisions. And it shows for each of those players a little blurb about their experience with the TCG and the deck that they used as well, which is really cool. Also worth noting on the back of the boxes here, we've got the deck lists for the deck that's included inside, which is cool. So you can see there the Kyogre one, and then if we flip over here, Psychic Elegance. So, nice touch here, getting the little collectible book, nice sort of historical reference for this particular year in the Pokemon TCG. Now, in each one, we also got a poster that doubles as a playmat for players who are new to the Pokemon TCG. That is another way where these championship decks are useful for people who are new to the TCG. It gives them a nice entry point where they can play around with a successful deck, learn the ropes of the Pokemon TCG before moving on to collecting cards and working on their own personal decks. Love the deck box that comes with each of the decks here. Really cool with the gold and the particular color. Red and the brown really show off the artwork quite nicely. You can see in each one of the boxes a nice collectible coin. Love that artwork for the 2023 World Championships in Japan. And you can see the great pins. And then just to give you an idea of what things look like, you can see the card art here. A little bit different from the standard, but maintains basically true to what you would expect from the standard cards, with the exception that the back shows that this is a World Championship deck box card, I guess you would call it, and that means that it can't be used competitively. But still really nice artwork, and like I said, this is a great way to sort of keep around some of these decks that have performed well at different stages in the sort of evolution and timeline of the Pokemon TCG without having to allocate cards from your actual card collection, which you may want to use for other decks that you're working on. So really happy with these overall. I think a great addition to the collection. The cards are nice, but it's really cool to get all of the extras in here, like the collectible coin, the pin. This poster is really cool as well. And then the nice historical reference. So pretty happy with these. We will definitely open up more of these in the future. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.